Hello, my friends. Maggie here. Thank you for stopping by today. I really do appreciate it. Today we're going to do some more Christmas things, and again, I'm saying Christmas in my title, Christmas in July, but I am not part of a challenge or a collaborative or anything formed. It's just that I'm making some Christmas ephemera in July because I'm also participating in the JJJC 2025 challenge. So I thought for the time being I would set things, my normal things aside. I'll pick up on them again once this challenge is over at the end of July. So which I've been enjoying this July Junk Journal Challenge so much. It's been very rewarding, and I just can't help but thank Leah enough, and also all the new friends that I've made because of this challenge. It's been just so much fun. So before I do that, I do want to send some hugs to Maggie Plank. She's a new subscriber, and she left me a comment today, and I said, oh, how fun, another Maggie. It's kind of like the cherry on top. So thank you, Maggie, for subscribing and for watching and for commenting. I appreciate it so very much, and I hope that you'll be able to kind of stick around and follow me. Shout outs to Sunflowers and Crafts, Janet K., Selena Stevens 5265, Just Donna Maria, Sarah's Journey 25, and T. Williamson. Thank you, ladies, so much for your very sweet comments. They continue to be a source of encouragement and strength to me, so I do appreciate it. So today I'm going to be making some of these little folded box pouches that really end up being like pockets in your journal. They fold down flat, and this needs to be folded a little bit. You gotta use a bulb folder. And they open up, and then inside there you can put little pieces of ephemera or whatever, a message, more writing space, whatever you want to do. But I think they're very cute, and they make a nice pocket. And the way I used it in my black and white journal, which I will complete. Okay, so this is the one in my black and white journal, and I just I put this great big butterfly to open it up, and I haven't put anything inside of there yet because I'm not finished. And then it folds back down like this, and the butterfly kind of keeps it closed. I also put one in my nursing journal, and I really like the way it looks on a page, and it's a pocket, you know. It's a fun pocket. So I'm going to try to make 3 of those. I already made one off camera, another prototype, because it's been a few weeks since I've made a video about these. So I made one just to make sure, and this is just candy canes. And this paper, all these decorative papers came from this paper pad, Country Christmas. I've used already quite a bit of it. I really like it. They're 8.5 by 11 sheets. They are single-sided, so I just printed something on the back so there would be something on the front and the back. And you know, in my case with these patterns, I could go either way. I could put the pattern on the outside, and this would kind of be the inside and the flap. But I kind of like having the decorative edges on top, I think. Well, I could do one the other way around and see how I like it. All right, so I think I'll do this one the other way around. Okay, so I already scored these papers. I did cut them down to 10.5 inches from 11.5. because you do want to be able to fold them in equal, equal 3 equal parts. Maggie, just get it out, just say it. 3 equal parts. So I already did that. I did that for all 3 papers. So you fold these over, and I think I'm just going to do this. I did make a video about this, and I will try to link the video in my description. I'm not so sure about linking videos yet. I'm pretty sure I can do it. I mean, I know it can be done. I just am not exactly sure how to do it, but I'll figure it out. And the inspiration, I did not come up with this myself. I got this inspiration from Jen at Jen's Arctic Inclinations, which I will link in the description box as well, because she does have a tutorial, and it's a very good one. So I'm not taking credit for this. Was very inspired by it, and I like it, and I like using it. So I thank you, Jen. Okay, well, again, I'm just going to do this. These are really not difficult to do at all. It's just making some simple folds. It is an origami fold, but it's not complicated. And these outer corners need to be really folded both ways and increased really, really well. So if I can get 3 of these made today, plus my little prototype, that'll give me more than enough for my journals. As with everything else, I'm not really going to go about decorating it until I am ready to put a journal together, and I kind of know where I'm at with it. Okay, so now we'll do the other side. I could have probably picked a different paper to back with, but I wanted something pretty neutral that would go with any one of these prints. And I did make one boo-boo. I meant to pick all prints that were non-directional, but I didn't. I picked those candy canes, which are very directional, but it's all right. It'll be fine. I'm just going to pick up this flap. And press this inward like this. And like this. when I first learned how to make these several weeks ago, I made a few of them, and I have them sitting on my desk. I have one that I keep my camera in and my memory cards when they're not in use. And they're just a lot of fun. And they're actually pretty sturdy too, believe it or not. Okay, so there we go. And this does kind of have to be trained to get this crease down here good, and we'll crease that in just a second. Yeah, I sure enjoyed visiting with my great-grandson yesterday and my daughter and granddaughter. And then, of course, my sweet little sweetheart baby girl was in the mix too. So, all right, so here we have one. I do kind of like, I like it both ways, but I think I like this way best. Okay, so let's do this one. These are, like I said, we're all scored. I'm gonna do this one, put it on the inside. Okay. So I don't know if I said this or not. I hope you're all having a good day. I am. I got started late today. And I do need to do one more video. I need to do one for Monday, and it'll be my prompt. I think the prompt is written margins. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. So we'll give that a go. I have to do some more thinking on that. I think I know what I'm going to do, but I don't think it's exactly fits the prompt. But I'll work on it and see if I can develop it a little bit further. Now this fold needs to be folded. It needs to be a reverse fold. Okay. Here. So these little boxes will go in the journals on a page, and they will be pockets. Like I said, that I'll put pieces of ephemera in. And I will decorate these by maybe putting a Christmas tree on the front to open it, or a Santa Claus, or whatever fussy cut strikes my fancy. Strikes my fancy when it's all said and done. But I think they'll be real pretty. So there'll be 3 pockets that we'll have on the ready for our Christmas journals. 3 interesting pockets: a Christmas tree, an origami pocket box. Well, this one is unfolded right. An origami box, and a stocking. So those will be 3 fun pockets to put tags, journaling cards, or just ephemera into. Well, this one fold just doesn't go right. What is wrong here? This isn't folded correctly. That's what's wrong. I accidentally folded it over my original fold line. There. I am going to have to, hopefully I'll hit Hobby Lobby when they have a sale and can get some. I'd like to get another one of these Christmas packs, and I'd also like to see if I can find any other 8 by 8.5 by 11 just decorative paper packs. I really enjoy them. The weight of the paper is nice. It's nice cardstock, but it's not too heavy. It's almost, you wouldn't want to use anything any heavier than this. And I'm trying to find the GSM on here, but I don't see it. But I don't want to hazard a guess. It's like I said, it's not real heavy cardstock, but it is heavier than my 32-pound copy paper. So maybe it's 65. Maybe it's that. I don't know. I'm not that good at that. Yeah, you wouldn't want to go much heavier than that because you just have too much difficulty with the folds. If you decide to make something like this. And if you do decide to make something like this, I would highly recommend you go to Jen's channel and check out her tutorial on it. I am not a tutorial channel. I say that over and over again because I'm not, especially when it's somebody else's original idea or their idea. I'd rather give the credit to them. So they're easy to make, and I can do a video and show you slowly how to make them if you're interested. But going to Jen's channel would probably be more beneficial for you. And because you're my friends and I care about you, that's why I'm telling you that. Okay. See, this is going to be a little lopsided because these folds are not quite right, but I'm just going to go with it. I'm not going to be worried about it. Okay, well, what am I doing wrong here? Oh, these folds have to go on the inside. On the inside. That's what I was doing wrong. I have to go like that. And then I can fold. Let's see, this is going to be all cockeyed here. You know what, I think part of the problem, no, it wasn't this paper that I had to rescore it because I didn't. These are, I think I said already that this was 11 by 8.5 paper. I did cut it down to 10.5 so that I would have 3 equal sections. And the one I forgot, I didn't trim it all the way, so I had to rescore it after I realized that. And but it wasn't cockeyed like this. It turned out all right. This one's all cockeyed. Look at this. That is not right. That is not right. Oh, this one definitely wants to give me fits. There's always one in the crowd, you know. There's always one rebellious one. This is my rebellious one right here. Well, I wish I had something exciting to tell you. No stories pop into my head at the moment. Not one story pops into my head. I'm sorry. Because I like to tell them, when, you know, like I said, I don't think about it in advance. They just kind of come into my head at will. Not at will, but kind of randomly, so there. Well, it's not lining up. At least the wings aren't too bad. Okay, so what we need to do is get this bottom crease a little better. I'm just fiddling with this a little bit too much. I shouldn't be fiddling with this quite this much. Okay, so now we have our second one. And this, there we go. Oops, there we go. I'm sorry, I'm way down at the bottom. So this will fold down like this. So there we go. There's number 2. Actually, number 3. So I'm not going anywhere today. I'm just going to craft most of the day. I've got a little bit of cleaning to do. Not too much. I gotta make my video for Monday. Now I think next week for our Christmas ephemera, I really may make some more shaker cards because I think I only made 2. I've got to work on my embossing. I want to do some more embossing. I got to work on my machine and figure out the right sandwich combination. That it shouldn't be that difficult, you know. There's only so many ways it can go. And I followed the directions that's on the Sizzix pad, but it just was not working. It was either the pads were going straight through without any resistance, or I couldn't get them through at all. So Houston, I got a problem. I'll figure it out though, believe me, I will. I am a determined gal when it comes to that sort of stuff. So I will figure it out. There's so many things I want to do, and because I'm not working, I should be able to have all the time in the world to do whatever it is that I want or need to do. But somehow it doesn't work out that way. And I would be curious to know what my problem is. Yeah, I feel like I should pretty much, is it because I don't get up early enough in the morning? That could be it, if I started my day earlier. Since the big C and my husband's illnesses and everything, we got to be such homebodies. And we also became very late risers. And now I haven't gotten over that, and I think I need to. I think I need to get up. I mean, I wake up pretty early, and then I lay there watching YouTube videos, especially the last couple of weeks, watching what other creators have done with the prompts that we were given. And so, if I didn't do that, then I might not be able to watch as many as I do. And then there's some days I've been watching my granddaughter during the day. And I really can't do any crafting because she's only 6 months old. So if I put her on my bed, I have to keep a hawk eye on her because she's ready to move and groove. Gosh, it's raining outside just out of the blue. I wasn't expecting that. But this is Houston. I swear Houston has like a manic depressive, not manic, yeah, thing about the weather. It's crazy. Well, these folds aren't correct either. Hopefully this little thing will turn out okay. Pop those corners in. My golly, I think I've got it. Okay. Put these back. I don't mind if it's not absolutely perfect, I mean, but I want it to be functional. Okay, so this needs to come this way. Yeah, it just is really coming down out there. It looks so sunny out a minute ago when I looked out my window. I do like having my desk right here where I can look out the window. I mean, I can't see anything but this great big tree, but it still is kind of nice to be able to look out. I feel like I'm killing these things, like I'm really attacking them. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I can't think of any stories to tell. Alright, now I got all these things here going every which way. I think I do it a little bit different every time I do it. Something is clearly not right. Oh. Clearly not right here. Alright, so these need to be folded in like this to create my flappy doodles. Oh, that's not right. There's something wrong here. Okay. So this needs to go in there like that. Okay guys, bear with me for just a moment. I somehow just confused myself. Oh, that's not how this goes. Alright, let me just unfold this for a minute. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm almost done. Alright. So I got this. I got this. I'll just go through like this, and this, and this, and this. This goes in there like that. Okay. Now, this will go for a minute, get it out of the way. Okay. This, and this. And this looks like this. This goes like this. So here we go. This bottom part needs to be trained into folding in the right direction. This flap right here. Okay, so there we go. This could have a pretty something on it. Alright, so we got 1, 2, 3, and 4. Alright everyone, I hope you enjoyed this. Not very exciting, I know, but I'm going to really love putting these in my Christmas journals. I think they're going to be a lot of fun. And if you like this video, please like and subscribe. Leave me a comment. I love the comments so very much. And so I'm going to get off of here for now and say goodbye till the next one, which will be Monday. This is still Saturday for me, so this video that I'm making right now will be your Sunday video. And then, like I said, we'll be back to working on our July Junk Journal Challenge 2025. So let me just read this for you. He is a rewarder of them that diligently seek him. Hebrews 11:6. And he that shall humble himself shall be exalted. Matthew 23:12. So, amen to God's word. All right, everyone. I love you all. I appreciate you. And I will see you in the next one. Bye. Bye-bye.